Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is mintae.clb, and today I'm going to quote 5 reasons I love the movie Hichki with Rani Mukherjee. And yeah, if you're curious about this, stay tuned, guys. Hichki was like Rani's comeback, and it was since so many years that she didn't make. I think that it was her comeback, and I don't know what was the last movie that she did before that, before Hichki, but it was good to see her back on screen, and it was good to see her that she still has it all. She is still an amazing actress, and to see her face, because you know, like with this new generation, you are. Personally, like when I discovered Bollywood with Rani, Kajol, and all that, Priti Zinta, and all that kind of stuff. And it is good. It is always good to see the faces that, you know, made you love Bollywood, and it was absolutely a great pleasure for me to see that she was back for that movie. The Rani performances were just bomb. Like she was portraying this girl who was suffering from this disease. In French, we call that TOC, trouble obsessionnel compulsive. She really did a good job at showing and, you know, like acting that disease. I don't know if I can call this a disease. I don't want to be disrespectful. And with that movie, it was a way to show that Rani is a versatile actress, that she can do so many type of characters. She was like the girl next door in Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, or she was like the perfect housewife in Chori Chori Chupke Chupke. She was like the good girlfriend with the movie with Amir Khan. She played the police officer. She played the lovers in Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna. She played the prostitute in Sawariya. She played the courtesan in the movie Mangal Pandey. And this new character in her career shows how she is so versatile. And let's talk about this scene when she just burst out of crying I think it was on the restroom or something like this, and she was crying so hard because something happened, and she was crying, but she added her handicap, and it was absolutely impressive.
Dang, that's tough.
Like, I don't know how many actors can do this, but it was very technical to do this. 3. Yeah, let's talk about the student. The student, they did an amazing job. I think that what they had, I love the fact that they gave a natural act. They were giving a natural acting. Like when I was watching them, I was like, I hate them. Like, they are so annoying. Why do you want to annoy people like this? Like, if you don't want to come to school, like, just get the fuck out. Like,
Miss, आपका ringtone क्या है?
मैं बताता हूँ. चंदू के चाने चंदू की चाची को चांदनी चौक में चटनी चटाई.
Why you want to cause some trouble and all that kind of stuff. So it shows that they were absolutely good and they were absolutely on point. As the movie keeps going on, you kind of understand them. You kind of understand why they are acting like this and why they are behaving like this with the teacher and all that kind of stuff. Shout out to Atish, the guy who played Atish, the guy who plays the nerd, and Oru. They killed it. 4. Is that it kind of reminded me of the movie Sister Act 2. I don't know if you didn't watch the movie, and if you didn't watch the movie, shame on you, because you should watch the movie Sister Act 2, because it reminded me of the movie in a way that Rani Mukherjee and her student were facing struggle at the beginning of their relationship. Like when she took the class and all that kind of stuff. When she took the class at the beginning, everybody was bullying her. Everybody was, like, you know, very mean to her, and they were playing some bad jokes on her. And it was the same thing on the movie Sister Act.
Here she goes. Let me tell you, they were the premier groups. As you hear now.
And at the end, she ended up helping them, and she ended up helping them, believing them, and she gave that breath of hope in their life, and to show that they can be somebody. And it was the same thing on the movie Sister Act 2.
5.
You should believe in people. You should give chance to all different type of people in your country. If you're trying to exclude some type of people because of their background, they have the lowest caste in the country, or they are not wealthy, or they live in this type of city or something like this, or they have this type of family or something like this, or even though they are from middle class, or I don't know, you should give the same equal chance to everybody, because these guys are the next, because these young people are the future of your country. You don't know that maybe in this type of people you will have the next leader of your country, you will have the next employee, you have the next chief, you will have the next biggest CEO of that India has known. Like, you don't know. You see, this is the reason why to show that you should give chance to, you should believe in everybody. If you're excluding them, they will have this bad feeling, and they will have this bad mentality, and they will have this. But if the school and if all the school and all that kind of stuff shows that they believe in them and they want them to be the future of this country, I'm sure that, you know, everything is going to develop. And this type of thing makes the country goes, allows the country to grow, allows the country to change the mentality, and it allows to show that to these young people, or even to their youngest brother, I don't know, to show that I have my chance too, even though that this guy, he is wealthy, he is from a higher caste than me, but I can still do this because the system and the education believe in me and gave me the chance give me the chance to be an inspiration for my country as well. So yeah, and the teacher has to keep in mind that in the school, or I don't know, in the school or high school, something like this, they are responsible of the kids. Like, if they have some bad behavior, if they have some bad manner or something like this, if they behave badly towards the students, you cannot, you cannot put the blame on them. Some students succeeded without having the support of their own teacher because they had something, and I don't know, maybe God gifted them for this, but some people don't. Some students don't, and some young people don't. And this is the reason why the teacher is very important, because the teacher is like the parents. He is like the mother, he is like the father in school. He is like the mother and father in this area. When you step out of school, you have your own family and all that kind of stuff. But when you're in the school, it is important to have a teacher who believes in them, who will support them, and who will give him the weapon to be the next biggest person, the next biggest inspiration of that country. So this is the reason why being a teacher is not a very easy job. So that's it for my video, guys. Tell me in the comment section below how you feel about my opinion about the movie Hichki, and tell me why you love the movie. Tell me 5 reasons you love the movie Hichki, and let's discuss. And see you next, guys, for another video or reaction or other type of video like this. And if you want me to do other type of video like this, or if you have some idea or something like this, tell me in the comment section below. I will do it as soon as I can. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. And see you next, guys. Bye.